Hi there, my name is Adetutu, Debola-Adesanya, Sister Tutu, and this is Beyond Table Manners again. I'm so glad I have another opportunity to talk to you. Thanks to everyone that watched the last video, Husband Care. Thank you so much for your feedbacks. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you have subscribed to my channel. It's very important. Go to YouTube, run then, and pause this video, run then and subscribe. Adetutu, Debola-Adesanya is my name. Search for me on YouTube and subscribe to my channel. Watch, like, and comment on every every video you see there. So today, what are we talking about on Beyond Table Manners? Wife care. We talked about husband care already, so let us also talk about wife care. And like I defined husband care, wife care is that affectionate, helpful, affirmative, sympathetic thoughts and gestures towards your wife. Yes, thoughts. It starts with your thoughts. You can't just be nice to your wife if you don't think nice about her. You can't just be good to your wife if you don't feel good about her. It's not something that just jumps on you. It's something you have to be conscious about in your mind. She's somebody you carry in your mind all the time, and you see it reflecting in the way you respond to her, in the way you talk to her, in the way you do everything to her. So that's the definition. So I want us, like I did for the husband care video, the same is going to be here: spiritual care, emotional and psychological care. Then we go to physical care, and under physical care we go to or maybe not directly under, we go to sexual care. That is the last one. So spiritual care is important to know that you're the covering over this woman. She's not your head, you are her head. By selection, God's selection and God's election, you are her husband, and you should act as one, live as one, lead as one. You pray for her. You are a leader. You are a pastor. You are a priest. Oh, some women, they honor their husband more than they honor the pastor. How is the man carrying himself? Some of you don't carry yourself as the head, as the husband. So your wife does not see you as that. Yes, if you are the boss, you act like the boss in that organization. You're not living like you're apologetic. Some of you are apologetically husbands. No. Unapologetically, you are the husband and you act as one, you carry yourself as one, you live as one. Very important. So you pray for your wife also, always. You know her state. The Bible talks about the shepherds of the flocks of the church. The leader, the pastor of the church, the apostle of the church should know the state of their flocks. Do you know the state of your wife? Her state emotionally, her state financially, her state health-wise, her state physically. Some of your wives are sick and you are not aware. Sometimes not medically sick, but she's just tired. She needs help. She needs assistance, but you're not aware. You have to be aware of everything that is happening to that woman. It's very, very important. Ask what is going on with her. Help to soothe her mind and her situation. Maybe her pain. Help to soothe it. Talk to her. Love her passionately. That is the command. Many of you are like, you are not submissive. You are not submissive. Are you loving? The way you are demanding that submission, are you loving her half that way? You need to know all these things. You need to be concerned about all these things. Soothe her mind, soothe her pain. Your wife should not pray more than you. All this teaching on the pulpit that makes the woman looks like the head of the home, the covering of the home. She was given to you as a help, to come and help you in ministry, with work, with career, with your life. That she was sent to you as a help. How come the helper is now doing the work, the bulk of the work? I would be surprised. That's how a lot of us treat our house helps. Those of you that have house helps, the house help should not do more work than you. You have this bulk of work. You need somebody to assist you while you are doing this work, or take off some of these things so that you would not be burdened with work. That's why you have a house help. And your wife she's not that house help. I'm just bringing that in. When you talk about help, somebody's assisting, your secretary, she doesn't do more work than you. She's just there to aid what you're doing. So your wife should not pray more than you. It is a no-no. Your wife should be a prayer woman, a woman full of discernment and spiritual capacity, because it will help you too. However, she shouldn't pray more than you. It's not a good teaching. She shouldn't pray more than you. Christ is the one interceding for the church. Yes, you have God, you have Christ in the organogram, and we have man, and the man is woman is under the man. Now look at it. If it's in a, we are in a if you have a circle, where you have another circle, the first circle you have God, the second circle you have man, you have Christ. Let me start again. The first circle you have God, the second circle you have Christ, the third circle you have man, the last circle you have woman. That's the smallest circle, you have woman. That one that is in that smallest circle, how come she's the one that will do the most work of that whole big circle? Yes, it shouldn't be. They are not teaching you well. You are not even praying. Have you prayed? Does she see you pray? Do you get up to pray? Does she see you? Do you lead prayer? Do you call for worship? Do you call for prayer? Do you lead her in praise and worship at home? For no reason, just declare, sweetheart, please come home early, or help her with the cooking. Let it be early, and we are entering praise mode this evening. We are worshiping the Lord this evening. Bring the children. Let's dance. You bring up that atmosphere. That is what you should be doing as a man. Don't leave everything to your wife. She will be burdened. She can't carry you. She cannot. She was not designed to carry you. She was designed and fashioned to help you. She's one rib out of how many ribs that you have. You now want one rib to do the work of that you have plenty. Don't expect that one rib to do the work that everything is still here, there. No. Know the roles and don't switch roles. It's very important. Prayer into destiny fulfillment. Do you even know what she's up to, who she is spiritually, where she's coming from? A lot of men, you still need to do a lot of dislodgements around you. They say your wife is Ogbanje, they say she's a witch, but no, and you have married her. So what do we do? Now that we've got love, what do we do with it? This is what we have. They've served us amala already, and they say it's only amala that we have. So what do we do with the amala? We eat it. We find a way to enjoy it. She's a witch, she's Ogbanje, she's a flying object. I agree. So now that you have this flying object within your work of destiny, what are you going to do? Stop shouting that she's Ogbanje, she's this, she's that. Work with what you have. Cast out maybe you have anointing. Cast out that spirit out of her so that you can retain your wife and enjoy your wife. No, so let's leave it there. Let's move on. Prayer into destiny fulfillment. That's how you care for her. Sometimes she's going out, you hold her. I always enjoy that. You hold her hand. You self, the woman self go kneel down with I get back in. I know they walk alone. As the Spirit of God leads you, goes everywhere with you. Let your spirit go with your wife. You are monitoring her. You call, are you okay? There is everything fine? How is the job? How is business? Honey, you have not even made sales today. You are not even calling to check. So how do you help her? Don't worry, you will sell. Your customers are coming. She's going to speak somewhere. She's going to minister. She's going to defend a project. She's going to present something at work. Go with her. The spirit. You are praying for her. You call intermittently. How is it going over there? Have you met your boss? Maybe it's a query they gave her. How is it? You hold her hands and put things inside her. It's loaded, fully like a double barrel gun. She's fully loaded. It's because of you that you are husband. That's how you care for your wife. It's not to be shouting everywhere. I'm the head of this family. I'm the one that married you. Before uncle, it's your grandfather that married her. We don't know it's you that married her. Stop gallivanting over silly things. Be in charge. Yes. Psychological care, emotional care. Let me tell you, men, what you give to your wife, you will get it full measure, double measure. Full. It will be full. You are bashing her with words, you will get it back. You are loving her, you will get it back. I'm talking about reasonable wives here. Because some of you now start commenting, what if your husband? I'm not talking of those people. That's not my topic now. So also with the husband, how to love your caring for your husband video. Add this to the video. I'm not talking of men. I'm talking of men with their head is still on their neck. These are the people I'm talking about. Maybe later we'll do another video about the people that their head is not there again. Be there psychologically. Be there emotionally. What you give to your wife is what you will get. Care for her. What are you doing, or what are you putting into the world vaults of your wife? There's a vault in every man, every woman. Just for words only. What are you saying to her? She will not forget quickly. She's supposed to forget because she's born again, new man, new life in Christ. For a lot of women, they don't forget. When she will remove that thing from the archives like this, 15 years later, you'll be like, You can't even remember. In fact, sometimes you will argue that you said those things, but you actually said them. But she didn't forget. Just like you don't forget the things you see. And that's why we encourage that women dress well, look the part, be attractive to their husband, retain their husband. So also men should learn to know what to say to their wives. It's very important. Yeah. Help your wife to upgrade. educationally. You married her with SSE. 15 years down the line, na SSE still dey madam aunt. Brother, you are not doing well. And she's not really, she doesn't want to go to school. As much as she doesn't want to go to school. Mm. She doesn't like school. If she doesn't like school, there are simple short courses she can do. They are doing this thing here. I think it's associated with your business, with your job. Go and do it now. You upgrade her. You have PhD now. Your wife does not have P anything. SSE gan, madam did not collect that time. You know that's why when you gave her pregnancy, you carry pregnancy and you gave to her, she collects it. You are doing marriage couple now. Married man and married woman. Upgrade is key. She has to upgrade. As you are growing, let her grow with you. Don't put your wife down while you are growing. It's not going to help you. It will affect you. It will affect your life. It will affect your children. It will affect everything that concerns your marriage. Yes, so it's very important. You help her to get better. Emotional psychological help or care. I discovered in the Nigerian setting, not just Africa. I don't know about what happens elsewhere, but in the Nigerian setting, when a new wife is married, it's just like saying when a new wife is born, behold, a new slave is born. It is not right. It's not proper. It's not godly. It's very, very wrong. Everybody in that family, including ancestors, including one distant uncle, once they meet that your wife, they want to be in charge of the woman. They want to control her. She's our wife. How many people's wife? You married her, you are her husband. Shield and protect her. Many times women cannot talk, they cannot fight because they will call it whatever. Some they no send you, they don't matter, they will talk. But some cannot. They don't mind being tagged. Some mind being tagged. So you as the husband, deal with these cultural and traditional dysfunctions. Yeah, she's exceptional. Imagine the wife of the president of Nigeria, our dear mother and grandmother, Mrs. Tinubu. Imagine she's the one you married. So that means you are the president. Would you allow, okay, they are doing one family something, your wife will now go and be cooking? I don't have issues. If that's what you do in your family, be doing it. But know that your wife is not like every other wife in that family. If your wife status or her job or her business does not give room for this thing, know it. Don't get Romero and say she must do it because other women are doing it. No. Okay, her role, it's important, she has to be there. You get a caterer, send them an olopo and pay. And some women, they like it. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with us coming together as wives to cook for an event. It can be fun-filled and all that, but it shouldn't be slavery. Yes, if okay, let's meet there now. Shebi is just small cooking. Let's meet there and we are cooking and we are eating half of the meat. We are listening to music, we are dancing, they are spraying us money, we are having fun. Before you know it, we are done with cooking. Fine if they want it, but don't make it a rule. That's the one that I don't like. Don't make it a rule that is a dodo something. Don't make it that way. Physical care. Massage your wife, play with her, cuddle her, check on her. Check on her. She's at work, nurse her when she's ill. Sometimes just tell her, please do the cooking on time, or I'm coming to do the cooking, or let her retire on time. Help her with chores. Don't kill this woman. Allow her to get help. Some of you, the way you do this your husbanding, I don't understand it. You make a law in your home, you cannot have house help, you cannot have home assistants, you cannot have nanny, and you want her to have 4 children. You want to kill her. By the time she's 40, she's looking 50. She's 30, she's looking 50. And you are, when you wear jeans, you stand well. The woman cannot stand well because the body don't work. These things, it goes and it stores in the body. And well-being is important if you want to have the best of her. She has worked and worked all day, and she's still going to attend to you at night, or you're going to attend to each other at night. She needs that well-being to be able to properly deliver in the other room. Help her with chores, allow her to get help, help with the children, instruct her to go and rest. My husband will say, madam, it's time to stop that thing you're doing. Why are you still up this late? Let me just quickly finish. By the time he says one thing, that's the end of that thing you are doing. You just pile them on and go and sleep. You know our itinerary. You know our plans. Itinerary, you know it. You know what she's planning. You know what is excuse me. For example, this video now. Many times I do these videos midnight. You know how you need electricity and all that, and you need the lights and everything. Once I tell my husband I want to do this thing, I'm in trouble because the guy will become a monitoring spirit. The video you want to record, have you done it? This thing you want to do, have you done? This book you want to finish, have you finished it? This that you want to say, have you done? Have you prepared this? So many times if I'm not ready, I don't tell him anything. You will just enter monitoring spirit mode, bam, and be monitoring me. That's what husbands do. That's how it should be. You keep up with her. You keep a tab on what she's doing. She has a business she's doing. You have never been to her shop. You have never been to her store. She's doing a business from home. You have never looked into what she's doing. Okay, how are you doing this thing? One day, something will happen. She has to travel or she's ill, and you cannot keep up with that little thing she's doing for her. She has the goods in the freezer, or she has the goods in the house. The thing is spoiling them because you are not never put your eyes inside. You are the balele of the family. Ballet that is not buying on anything. Better buy on good thing. Brother, don't be angry. Please forgive me. Please know her dreams. Does she have dreams before marriage? Do you even sit to ask these women, sweetheart, are you fulfilling your dream? Because it's very easy for women to lose up on their dreams, to lose up on their desires, to lose up on the things they want to do because of child rearing and childbearing. It has taken over everything because she's been the wife. She's attending to your mother. She's attending to your father. She's attending to everybody. Is that why you married this woman? Or for her to fulfill destiny and purpose? Treat her like a queen. Sing for her. There's one song my husband used to sing for me. I've forgotten that song. He used to sing that song when we first Olomi. He will sing and sing and sing and sing and sing. There are times I don't get the song and bros, it's been long you sang for me. Now what's happened? Say I don't mind the situation. Life happens. You remind yourselves. You sing for her. You carry her. You ask for her opinion. Stop lording things over her. Serve. Be gentle with her. Listen to her. That's how you care for your wife. Yeah. Listen. So, sexual care. Bitter another day. Let me tell you this, 80% of men, I don't like putting percentage, but most men, don't ask me how I know, most men love sex. Half of that most men do not bring love making to the table. They don't bring love making, they don't know how to make love. And a very low percentage of men are romantic. You are not romantic. Many of you, it's sex that you like, you are not romantic. You have to be romantic. Bring love, bring it to the table all the time. Let me tell you what it means to be romantic. I will tell you word for word. To be romantic means to influence or curry favor with, especially by lavishing personal attention. To influence or curry favor with, especially by lavishing personal attention, gifts, personal attention, gifts. Just generally carrying on with your love affair with your wife. Where is kissing and necking and pecking? Where does it come first? It's part of being romantic, but that's not the first thing. Is you curry favor, you are lavishing personal attention. That's what it means to be romantic, men. It's not sex. Sex is not being romantic. You're not even romantic. What you are saying is she doesn't like to get down. That's not being romantic. You give her attention, you buy her gifts, and if you're not buying her gifts, who should be buying it for her? When was the last time you bought your wife something? Yes. And when I say buying her something, I'm not talking of basically big things always, and there's nothing wrong with buying her big things, buying her a car, buying her a house, if that's your level and you can afford it. But little things, your wife likes bread a lot. Do you buy bread for her? She likes plantain a lot. 1,000 naira plantain or 500 naira plantain every week or once a month will not kill you. You buy her, I saw this little earring, I hope it doesn't fade. You buy it for her, even if it fades, the gesture, she will be happy. I saw this eye pencil, I got it for her, I think you will need it, I got it for you. This pen, you write a lot, you get her a pen. This phone, I want to change your phone, you get her a phone. You get her a dress. It doesn't have to be, I don't have money for a new one, go and buy a okrika. Start from where you are. My dad will always say something, I'll say it in Yoruba, kosi, lo so ni down. I don't have. Before you know, you are already a stingy person. Be there to support her. Make love to your wife. Stop bringing sex only. See, my wife does not like sex. How are you doing it? Bring bam. That's your style. That's why she doesn't like it. Nobody likes bring bam. A man can like bring bam. Women don't like bring bam. You're asking me what's bring bam? See me after service. Women don't like bring bam. Women is a process. It's like a processional hymn. You enter from the door, praise and worship. Sometimes sef testing microphone eyo na so you go start, no be just bring gbaga. You don reach where you dey go, you don reach Jerusalem, you start, precept upon precept, lines upon lines. Na so the women dey like am. You play with her, you talk nice things to her. Sex starts from the morning o, it's not at night when you come. You are not calling, you are not texting, you are not checking up on her. She's having a hard day at work. You are not soothing, you are not sending, for oronse, you are not sending words. But in the night, you want to carry oko. At night, it doesn't work that way, daddy one. Change, adjust. Carry your love affair to the next level. Remove the burden of making your marriage work at all costs. Remove it from your wife's head. It's not for her to make the marriage work. Hey, it's a woman that builds the house. I know, Bible talk am. A woman builds her own home. I know. If a woman, a wise woman, it's not just any wife, a wise wife builds her own home, there is raw material for building. It's the husband that supplies raw material. Which raw material have you supplied to your wife with which you want her to build that home? What are you supplying? What are you bringing to the table? So stop all this. Now woman dey build house, obìnrin ló nílé. Like say now know say obìnrin ló nílé. When it's time to do some things, that's when you know obìnrin ló nílé. When it's time to play your role, you will not remember again. Care for your wife. Love her, nurse her, touch her, let her feel your warmth always. Hug her always. Come, just come here. Come. You are missing daddy already. Come, give her a hug. Tight warm hug. Let her feel safe. Let her feel secure. Let her cry if she needs to cry. Some of you, if you do this thing for your wife, the way she will cry, because she's been longing for it. She's just going paka all over the place. No love, no warmth, nothing. You're not smiling at her. You're always frowning. You're always angry. She's always doing wrong. Always. Like say you don't do all right. Now you do all right, pass. Once you tell her you have to talk, the woman is scared. What have I done again? Sit down and talk. How was your day? What happened at work? Would you need to take some time off? Let her go out. Let her be in the room. Shut the door. And send all the children away. Your mommy needs to sleep. Saturdays like this, be the one to do the cooking. Ask the night before, what are you cooking? Or she has prepared everything. You help her do and serve. Don't kill her. So that you can enjoy her. The two of you can enjoy each other. So that's how it's going to be on Wife Care. Adetutu Debola-Adesanya is my name. Sister Tutu, and this is Beyond Table Manners. Let us love ourselves. Let us have fun. Let us enjoy our marriages. Bring fun to the table. Bring love to the table. Care and affection. Let it be flying all around the house. Let the children see it. Let them feel it. And I trust that this will help you have a better life. Please comment under this post. Let me see your comment. Let me see your opinion. Let me see your experience, and let me also learn from you. And so that's how it's going to be from here. Don't forget, I love you as always. Bye bye.